Hi, this is Proving Cal, and I had a longer video on there earlier about deflation and inflation, but somehow I got cut off at the 8 minute mark. Thank you, God editor. Um, I didn't get into the inflation aspect of the of our economy. Housing prices are going to crumble. There's going to be a second wave of mortgages, of people that are going to be defaulting on their mortgages, larger than the first wave. That could equal a lot more homeless people, and that's money that's not going to be existent in the environment. It's not going to be there for banks to use to give small business owners to create more employment. Small business owners and entrepreneurs. Um, okay, well, one of the ways that our beloved Federal Reserve is attempting to remedy this problem of a deflationary credit crunch depression is by printing, in essence, printing lots and lots of money. They call this quantitative easing 2, QE2. They've been spending a lot of money even prior to QE2. The QE2 promises $600 billion are going to be added into the monetary system. Uh, the TARP bailouts went to like rich companies. Pretty much all this money is going to banks, I believe. And right now, and that's just so the banks can balance their books. The TARP funds that they're holding on to it. If the banks release that money into the system, that's called velocity. The banks haven't been doing that though. They need to loosen up on the credit and allow for some small businesses to entrepreneurs to open up and that kind of thing to create more employment. But we we are seeing the effects of this quantitative easing, and it's hitting the things that we buy each and every day, which is and the things that we need the most, which is oil and energy and food. And food is closely linked to oil and its price. Where you see it in other commodities like gold and silver have both skyrocketed in value at all-time highs, and the Dow Jones is up now too. So the inflation is having its effect on the economy. And that's not the stock market just doing us so wonderful. That's a direct result of the inflationary policies. Now, this is like I said to combat the credit crunch that is occurring in the home in the value of homes. It seems like an asinine way of doing things, but it's better than furthering the credit crunch, I suppose. And that's one thing Ben Bernanke, I suppose, learned from the Great Depression. He's studied the Great Depression quite a bit. One of the things that the Federal Reserve did, and it was intentional, was they further constricted the money supply. Uh, so the money just wasn't available to the American populace. People so full in just a short period of time. There were very wicked people there, and these people were at the very top. Their family dynasties are in place, and they pretty much still exist. I'm talking about the number one, I guess, family with regards to this. Like it's the Rothschild family. They are your enemy, man. They've been responsible for the assassination of all these presidents or attempted assassinations like Andrew Jackson and that kind of thing. That have tried to fight against the banking industry. And the presidents have been unsuccessful. They keep on dying, over. Last one who tried to really fight against it, JFK. And we all know what happened to him. JFK signed Executive Order 11110, putting back, as the Constitution says, the control of the money supply in the hands of Congress, not the criminal elite bankers, such as that all answer to the Rothschild dynasty. Basically, the best way for these things for any of this to like just fix, become fixed, is for the economy to fix itself, which does occur. Meaning no bank would fail. Ultimately, banks would fail, the big banks that participated in that sort of thing, and it is painful. But you really just protracting the pain by these measures, and most economists agree with that. Really, when all said and done, there aren't very too many economists that are Keynesian in nature. Not many at all, but for some reason they get the ones that are good press. Too much press. It's Paul President in the New York Times. All right, take it easy. Ramble on.